Nagoya Food Guide, Japanese Cuisine Guide. Located along the fertile Nobi Plain, Nagoya has long been an agricultural and economic center, allowing it to develop a strong culinary tradition wholly distinct from its neighbors. Unlike the delicate subtlety of Kyoto cuisine or the lavish Osaka food culture, local Nagoya specialties follow their own unique style and have the familiar feeling of hearty comfort foods. A wide variety of restaurants can be found around the city, especially around Nagoya Station, Soxi, and along the city's various shopping arcades. Hitsumabushi. Nagoya is the country's largest producer of freshwater eel, unagi, which are typically grilled, slathered in a rich, dark sauce, and served over rice. Nagoya's take on the dish, known as hitsumabushi, is served in a traditional wooden bowl accompanied by a rice bowl, a plate of condiments and a pot of broth. One eats hitsumabushi by splitting the serving of eel into 4 portions. For the first portion, scoop the eel into the rice bowl and eat it straight in order to savor the flavor of the eel. The second portion, eat with condiments added. The third portion, season to taste as before, but this time, add broth to create a type of chajik. The final portion can be eaten as you like. Starting around 2,000 to 3,000 yen per person, the dish is relatively expensive. Tebasaki. Tebasaki are seasoned, deep-fried chicken wings that are made without batter. Crispy, salty, and spicy, they are a great accompaniment to an ice-cold beer. Though they can be found at almost any izakaya or yakitori in Japan, tebasaki are particularly famous in Nagoya where they are a little spicier and served covered in white sesame seeds. A few chain restaurants even specialize in this dish. Miso katsu. Miso katsu starts off as your typical tonkatsu dish, deep-fried pork cutlets served with shredded cabbage and rice. But instead of traditional tonkatsu sauce, a thick, miso sauce is poured on top. The resulting meal has a rich, earthy flavor and a touch of sweetness that complements the flavor of the crispy, fried pork cutlet. Miso katsu is widely served at restaurants or sold as boxed meals, bento. Misinakomi. Misinakomi is a hearty hotpot dish descended from Yamanashi Prefecture's Hoto noodles. The dish's miso-based broth contains extra thick noodles that have more in common with dumplings than udon, and is typically served in individual-sized earthen pots. Popular ingredients include green onions, chicken, mushrooms, raw egg and rice cakes, mochi. Misinakomi can be found at specialty restaurants and other establishments. Kishimen. Kishimen are broad, flat wheat noodles similar to udon. This inexpensive dish is served similar to udon and soba and can be ordered either hot in a fish-based soup or cold accompanied by a dipping sauce.